Hey guys, welcome back. Been working on these ladders today, and like I said earlier, it's just a standard extension ladder, and we tried to add some realism to them the best that we can. And if any of you guys are members of or watch Florintino Rebuilding Company on YouTube, you guys should check out his page. He had a couple videos on yesterday about making mistakes and crashing and burning. I want to tell you, I crashed and burned on this several times, and I finally figured it out. So, typical extension ladder. They don't have no clasps on these right now, but you pull this back rope and the top piece of the ladder will actually go up. I think that's pretty cool. I'll do it again here, see if I'm getting it on film. Pull that down and the ladder comes up, just like if they were putting it up the wall at a fire. Let me see if I can raise this up a little bit and maybe get a shot of it coming up. Let's see. Got it up here. Find my string. Pull the string down and the ladder goes up. So what I done here was, remember I told you I was going to use that string from that ship model, but another thing I did was I made my own little eyelets down here, which would normally be a coupling. I had some thin wire up here on the bench. I made one down here, and I made one for up here. And then I fed the string through it. I began by tying it off down here, run it behind the top ladder, through the eyelet, all the way back down the back side, through this eyelet, and then I tied it off here and super glued that knot at the bottom right here so it would remain in place. Now if I had a way to affix something on this edge to this one to keep it together as it went up, that would really be fantastic. But the limits of the model itself, where the ladders go, prevents that from happening because there's no clearance. But I just wanted to show that. And again, a shout out to Florintino Rebuilding Company. I mean, he's absolutely right. I mean, there's no shame in crashing and burning, because this little piece of string, I have literally sat here for about 3 hours trying to figure out how to get it to work. And then I finally decided to make those makeshift pulleys on it, so to speak. And that done the trick. So never give up. Always try. You know, that's a first for me. I've never had one actually work like that, and I'm kind of happy about that. I think that's a really cool detail. You know, whether anybody will ever see it, that's another question. But doesn't matter. I know it's there, and now all you guys know it's there. But oh, excuse me. That's about all we got. I did make I made some mud flaps for the back of it tonight. Got to finish painting them. We'll get those mounted underneath the body. I took some 40 thousandths little piece of sheet styrene. We cut a piece of 60 by 100 flat stock on the front, and we drilled 3 holes all the way through it, and we cut the heads off of some little dressmaker's pins. I got a whole thing here from a company called Coates and Clark. I've literally had this for, man, look at it. Looks like I've had it for 100 years. But they're just little dressmaker pins. And if you cut that little head off, and for some reason, my tweezers have become magnetized, but these things are real little bitty, but they have a real nice chrome head on them. That's probably not going to focus, but there it is. You cut that off, and it works really well for a bolt head, a carriage bolt head. This probably would look really good on the places in a truck frame or something. All right, work continues. I got some work done on the axis tonight, and then I actually did get the my body sprayed red earlier, and it's sitting over on the other side of the room trying to get dried up. I'm just gonna let it be. That's why my hands got red paint all over it, because I will usually put an old tube sock over my left hand, because that's the hand I'll hold my paint, whatever I've got my model stuck on. And then I'll shoot with my right hand, but I forgot to grab it, so we're gonna have to go do some cleanup. But I appreciate you watching, and thanks Florintino for giving me the motivation to get my ladder figured out. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.